This is by far the worst change that I've seen in a very long time. Riot changed the ping system so that now through the scoreboard you can only ping to yourself when people are alive and when people respawn, your allies' levels, your allies' ultis, your allies' runes, their summoner spells, item slots, and trinket slots. Most of these things are good and relevant information for everyone in the team to know in different situations. It is important to know what is my level on mid lane if he's level 5 and he's about to be level 6. That is important information to know, because maybe when he's, as soon as he's level 6, he can look for a play either on mid lane or he can roam to a different lane and have impact. Same thing for allied ultis, especially when it comes to global ultis. If I can no longer ping, hey, Soraka has global ulti, and my top laner is not seeing it because he's like busy fighting or busy focusing on something else, and he doesn't see that, well, then he might not be able to make a play because he doesn't see that, hey, Soraka has ulti and can heal you if you just go all in here. The runes doesn't really matter that much, but summoner spells is also really bad, because if I'm pinging before a fight like, hey, you have flash up, that would mean that, hey, I want you to flash engage and do your combo. But now I can't communicate that unless if I sit and actively type it instead of just being able to ping it, which is much faster. I just ping a few times and then, hey, you have flash up, can you engage here? Same thing for item slots. If they have an item that's up, then that could mean that, hey, you can go in here. Same thing goes for trinkets. If my AD carry is level 9 and he still has yellow trinket because his autopilot and doesn't go blue trinket, then I can ping and be like, hey, you have yellow trinket, you should swap this to blue trinket. Now I have to sit and type all of this stuff out, but the problem with that is that I think there are more League players who mute the chat instead of the pings. So if people have muted me, I can't type to them. And now they don't even need to mute my pings. I simply cannot tell them that, hey, I want you to change your trinket. I want you to flash engage and do your combo here. I want you to use your ulti in this situation. I can't do that anymore. It will only be shown to myself. That is such a shit change, and it needs to be reverted ASAP.